students, welcome you all to e-learning classes of ALPHORES. In this session we are going to solve problems related to properties of roots of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. As now, first problem, if p of q minus r x square plus q of r minus p of x plus r of p minus q is equal to 0. P of q minus r x square plus q of r minus p of x plus r of p minus q is equal to 0 has equal roots. Then 2 by q is equal to, here p not equal to q not equal to r. Okay, this equation has equal roots, you know very well, as delta is equal to 0. Yes, if you find delta is equal to 0, you will get somewhat complex. Okay, that's why first we have to observe their coefficients here. P of q minus r, q of r minus p, r of p minus q. Okay, we have to observe their coefficients as sum of coefficients. Sum of coefficients is equal to what? Here p of q minus r plus q of r minus p plus r of p minus q. Okay, yes, this is what pq minus pr plus qr minus pq, as this is rp as minus qr. Now here what? pq cancel, as minus pr or p cancel, here plus qr minus qr cancel, means what? As sum of coefficients of quadratic equation is going to 0, therefore roots what? As roots are 1 comma c by a. 1 comma c means what here? R of p minus q by, what is this? P times of q minus r. Q minus r. Since roots are equal, since roots are equal, as that implies very clear here, these two are roots of this quadratic equation. Since roots are equal, one is equal to what? R times of p minus q by p times of q minus r. Yes, this implies multiply, this is p into q, pq minus pr is equal to r into p, that is pr minus qr. Okay, pr send that side, as this is pq plus qr is equal to 2 times of pr. Now we have to find 2 by q value, divide both side with as pqr, this is pq plus qr by pqr is equal to 2pr by pqr. Therefore this implies pq by pqr 1 by r plus qr by as pqr 1 by p is equal to pr cancel. Now this is what? 2 by q. The value of 2 by q is 1 by p plus 1 by r. Otherwise we have to say clearly pq or in hp. Okay, 2 by q is equal to 1 by p plus 1 by r, as pq or in hp, or 2 by q is equal to what? 1 by p plus 1 by r. In this case we have to say that pq or as pq or in hp, that is what? A harmonic progression. As students, move on to next question. The value of a for which one root of a square minus 5a plus 3 of x square minus 3a minus 1 times of x plus 2 is equal to 0 is twice as large as other is. Okay, now this question is in the form of as one root is square, as double the other. Here one root is twice means double the other. As we know, if the roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, as or in the ratio m is to n, you know very well, mn b square is equal to m plus n whole square into ac. We have to use that condition, or without condition also, as we can do that problem. Okay, as what is our required roots here? Let alpha comma 2 alpha are roots. Therefore, what is m is to n? That is what alpha is to 2 alpha, that is equal to what 1 is to 2. Okay, yes, what is our condition? Mn b square is equal to m plus n whole square into ac. Here what m is 1 into 2 into what is b? As x coefficient minus of 3a minus 1, means simply 3a minus 1 whole square. Mn b square is equal to m plus n 1 plus 2 whole square into a. A is what here? A square minus 5a plus 3 as into c. C is what here? Simply 2. Okay, now this two cancel. Once you expand this square, 9a square minus 6a plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 2 whole square. This is what? 9 times of a square. 9 into 5, 45a plus what? 27. Both side 9a square cancel, as 45a bring this side, as what is this? Plus 45 minus 16, this is 30, minus 6, this is 39a is equal to what? 26. A is equal to 26 by 39, it is equal into 2 by 3. What is the value of a? 2 by 3. As one root is twice as large as other, means one root is double the other. Now we have to use mn b square is equal to m plus n whole square into ac. Otherwise, just you find sum of the roots and product of the roots. From that we have to eliminate alpha, as definitely you get the value of a. Friends, move on to next question, third one. If one root of px square minus 14x plus 18 is equal to 0 is 6 times the other, then p. As what is given quadratic equation? Px square minus 14x plus 18 is equal to 0, as one root is 6 times the other. One is alpha, other is what? 6 alpha. Therefore, m is to n is equal to what? Alpha is to 6 alpha, 1 is to 6. Once again, we have to use same condition. Mn b square is equal to m plus n whole square into ac. Here mn means 1 into 6 into b is what? Minus 14 whole square is equal to m plus n 1 plus 6 whole square into a is p and c is 18. This is 1 into 6, this is 6 into minus 14 whole square, you can write 14 into 14. This is what? 7 into 7 you can as as p into 18. Now 7 2s are cancel, here 7 2s are cancel, here 6 3s are cancel. This is clearly 4 is equal to 3p. This implies p is equal to, again we are getting 4 by 3. Yes, students, move on to next question. If one root of x square minus x minus k is equal to 0, may be square of the other, then k is equal to, as given quadratic equation, x square minus x minus k is equal to 0. One root is square of the other, means what? One root is alpha, other is what? Alpha square. But already we know one root is square of the other, as we have one condition, a square c. A square c plus a c square is equal to 3abc minus b cube. This is one root is a square of the other. Yes, now what is a here? A is clearly 1, that is 1 square into c is what? Minus k, plus a is 1 into minus k whole square. 3abc, 3a is 1, b is minus 1, c is minus k, minus b cube. What is b cube here? Minus 1 all cube, minus 1 all cube. This is what? Minus k plus k square is equal to minus into minus plus. This is 3k, this is minus into minus, it will become plus. as this is k square minus 4k minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, as there is no factors, therefore k is equal to, we have to use minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac, means it will become plus by 2a. This is 4 plus or minus root 20 by 2. This is 4 plus or minus 4 5 as 2 root 5 by 2, as this is equal to 2 plus or minus root 5. The value of k are 2 plus or minus root 5. One root is square of the other. Condition is what? A square c plus ac square equal to 3abc minus b cube. Or without this condition also we can solve, because alpha plus alpha square is 1, alpha into alpha square is minus k. Now we have to eliminate alpha, you get a quadratic equation in terms of k. Yes, we have to solve that quadratic equation. Finally we should get as 2 plus or minus root 5. Students, move on to next question, as that is fifth one. If 1 root of x square plus px plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, quadratic equation x square plus px. X square plus px plus 1 is equal to 0. One root is cube of the other, as let alpha cube. Here also we have to use our condition a power n c whole power 1 by n plus 1 plus a c power n whole power 1 by n plus 1 is equal to minus b. But without that condition also, as we have to do this problem, as we know very well sum of the roots. Alpha plus alpha cube is equal to what? Minus p, and product of the roots alpha as into alpha cube is equal to 1. As from this, what is this? Alpha power 4 is equal to 1. Alpha is equal to 1 power 1 by 4. As here fourth roots of unity, we are getting 4 values of unity, that is what? As 1 minus 1 I minus I. Okay, as 1 power 4 is 1, minus 1 whole power 4 is also 1, I power 4 is also 1, minus I power 4 is also 1. Therefore alpha, as we have 4 values, alpha equal to plus or minus 1 plus or minus I. But we have to find p value here. Yes, we have p is equal to what? As minus alpha cube. If alpha is equal to 1, what is this? 1 plus 1 is equal to minus p, that implies p is equal to minus 2. Okay, alpha equal to minus 1, this is what? Minus 1 whole cube also minus 1 is equal to minus p, this implies p is equal to 2. Alpha is equal to I. Yes, this is what? I, as this is what? I cube is very clear, minus I is equal to minus p, therefore p is equal to what? 0. If you keep minus I also, we are getting p value is 0, therefore p values 0 comma plus or minus 2, plus or minus 2. If you use that condition, you get only, our answer is what? Minus 2. But options are like this, as here 2 minus 2 0 comma plus or minus 2 1. This is our option. Students, move on to next question, which is sixth question. If the roots of x square minus bx plus c is equal to 0 or 2 consecutive integers, then b square minus 4ac. Okay, given quadratic equation is what? X square minus bx plus c is equal to 0. This equation has 2 consecutive integers, as say one is alpha, other is definitely alpha plus 1. These 2 are consecutive integers. Now we have to find as b square minus 4ac. This as their difference is what? Very clearly 1. Okay, alpha minus alpha plus 1 is nothing but minus 1, or this minus this is nothing but alpha, as 1. As I said, their difference alpha minus beta, as I said, one formula as root over alpha minus beta whole square, we can write root over b square minus 4 ac by as mod a. Otherwise as we will solve like this, sum of the roots alpha plus 1 is equal to what? B, and product is what? Alpha of alpha plus 1 is equal to c. As here what? 2 alpha plus 1 is equal to b, alpha is equal to b minus 1 by 2. Okay, here what? Alpha square plus alpha is equal to c, as we have to substitute alpha value here, b minus 1 whole square by 4, as minus alpha is what? B minus 1 by 2 is equal to C. As clearly LCM is 4. Once you expand this, b square minus 2b plus 1, 2 times of this 2b minus 2 is equal to C. Here 2b get cancelled. What is this? B square as minus 1 is equal to what? 4c. B square minus 4c is equal to 1. Okay, as two roots are consecutive integers alpha, we have to say one is alpha, other is alpha plus 1, or we can do other method, difference between these two, that is nothing but as alpha minus beta. What we can write? This is alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. This difference is what? 1. Clearly this is what is alpha plus beta is minus b whole square is b square minus 4. What is A is 1, this is C, squaring on both sides, as 1 is equal to b square minus 4c, because their difference is 1. Their difference is 1. Friends, move on to next question, which is 7th. If the equations, he gave two equations. One is x square minus cx plus d is equal to 0. X square minus cx plus d is equal to 0, and second quadratic equation x square minus ax plus b is equal to 0. Okay, these two equations have a common root, and this second equation has equal roots. Then what is condition is asking. Okay, these two equations have a common root. As we can say, let alpha is a common root. Let alpha as be a common root. Alpha be a common root. But second equation is equal roots, means in the sense as x square minus ax plus b is equal to 0 has two equal roots, means one is alpha, other is alpha only, because these two equations have a common root. Okay, let that common root is alpha, and second equation is equal root, means one more root is also alpha. Therefore sum of the roots alpha plus alpha is equal to what? A, as that implies alpha is equal to what? A by 2. Product alpha into alpha is equal to b. Alpha square is equal to simply b. But first equation, as now this equation has a as root that what is that root? Alpha is a root of first equation. Since alpha is root of x square minus cx plus d is equal to 0, because it is a common root. Now alpha square minus c alpha plus d is equal to 0, as what is alpha square? We got b minus c times of what is alpha? We got a by 2 plus d is equal to 0. This implies b plus d is equal to what? AC by 2. Just you cross multiply, 2 times of b plus d is equal to what? AC. Now this is the condition for first two equations have a common root, and the second equation is equal roots. Here let alpha be a common root, and this equation is equal root, means both roots are equal to alpha. Students, move on to next question, which is the 8th one. If alpha, beta are roots of x square plus ax minus b is equal to 0. X square plus ax minus b is equal to 0, whose roots are alpha comma beta. And one more quadratic equation is x square plus ax. X square plus ax plus b is equal to 0, whose roots are gamma delta. Now we have to find the value of alpha minus gamma into alpha minus delta into beta minus gamma into beta minus delta. Here what are alpha plus beta? You know very well, alpha plus beta is equal to minus a, alpha beta is equal to minus b. Gamma plus delta is equal to minus a, gamma delta is equal to b. Okay, now move on to our expression, as we have to find the value of this expression. Alpha minus gamma into alpha minus delta, beta minus gamma into beta minus delta. Once you find the product of first two, alpha into alpha, alpha square, alpha delta minus alpha gamma. Now alpha take out common, gamma plus delta of alpha, minus into minus plus gamma delta. Okay, now this is the product of first two terms. As next, as we have to multiply next two terms, beta into beta, this is beta square, beta delta, gamma delta. Therefore, minus of gamma plus delta of beta and gamma delta, minus into minus plus. As we know, gamma plus delta is minus a, gamma delta is b. Once you substitute here alpha square, that is what minus a means, this is minus into minus plus a alpha plus b. Yes, this value is what beta square minus into minus plus a beta and gamma delta is what b. Okay, now we have to find as a value of this total expression, but here we got alpha square plus a alpha. Since alpha is a root, very clear, alpha is a root, alpha square plus a alpha value is what b here. Therefore this value is very clear b, this value also b, this is equal into b plus b, as this is also b plus b, as 2b into 2b. Our answer is what? 4b square. How you got this b means, since alpha is a root, alpha is a root of what? X square plus ax minus b is equal to 0. That implies alpha square plus a alpha is equal to b. Similarly, beta square plus a beta also b. Now this value is b, this value is b, b plus b, 2b into 2b. Our answer is what? 4b square. Students, move on to next question, which is 9th. If the roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 and px square plus qx plus r is equal to 0 differ by the same quantity, then we have to find b square minus 4ac by q square minus 4pr. Here we have two quadratic equations, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 and px square plus qx plus r is equal to 0. Okay, the roots of this equation, as we have to consider, you take alpha 1 beta 1. Yes, here we have to take alpha 2 beta 2. Okay, now the roots of these two quadratic equations differ by same quantity. What is the meaning of differ by same quantity? As differ by same quantity, difference of these two is always equal into difference of these two. Okay, we will write as alpha 1 minus beta 1, as alpha 1 minus beta 1. Difference may be beta 1 minus alpha 1 also. That's why, as since alpha 1 minus beta 1 is equal to what? As modulus of alpha 2 as minus beta 2. This is the difference. Something as lambda, this difference of these two roots also lambda, differ by same quantity. Therefore, as modulus of alpha 1 minus beta 1 is always equal into alpha 2 minus beta 2. Okay, squaring on both sides, alpha 1 minus beta 1 whole square is equal to alpha 2 minus beta 2 whole square. Okay, a minus b whole square, we can write alpha 1 plus beta 1 whole square minus 4 alpha 1 beta 1 is equal to what? Alpha 2 plus beta 2 whole square minus 4 times of alpha 2 beta 2. Okay, you know very well, alpha 1 plus beta 1, sum of the roots minus b by a, as minus b by a whole square minus product of the roots is c by a. Here alpha 2 plus beta 2 minus q by p whole square minus 4 into, that is what? R by p. R by p. So this is simply b square minus 4ac by a square is equal to what here? Q square minus 4pr by p square. Yes, this is a p square. Therefore, we have to find the value of b square minus 4ac by q square minus 4pr. This implies b square minus 4ac by q square minus 4pr is equal to a square by p square, or simply a by p whole square. Students, next question is 10th. Okay, which is if the ratio of the roots of x square plus bx plus c equal to 0 and x square plus qx plus r is equal to 0 is same, then what is condition? Here we have two quadratic equation, equations. One is x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and second one is x square plus qx plus r is equal to 0. Okay, the ratio of these two quadratic equations are same. Okay, yes, consider here roots alpha 1 beta 1, alpha 1 beta 1. Here you take what, alpha 2 beta 2, but ratio of these two quadratic equation is same, means alpha 1 by beta 1 is equal to alpha 2 by beta 2. Okay, now use componendo dividendo. Why? Because we have to find alpha 1 plus beta 1 by componendo dividendo. You know very well, componendo dividendo, nr plus dr by nr minus dr is equal to nr plus dr by nr minus dr. That is what, alpha 1 plus beta 1 by alpha 1 minus beta 1, alpha 2 plus beta 2 by alpha 2 minus beta 2. Okay, you know some of the roots. Okay, numerator is no problem. Now comes to denominator, you can write root over as alpha 1 minus beta 1 whole square, as you can write alpha 1 plus beta 1 whole square minus 4 alpha 1 beta 1 here. Now as comes to this side beta, this is alpha 2 plus beta 2. We don't know alpha 2 minus beta 2, take into inside square root, it will become alpha 2 minus beta 2 whole square, that is alpha 2 plus beta 2 whole square minus 4 alpha 2 beta 2. Now you know, as every expression, this is sum, this is sum, this is product, just you replace what is this, alpha 1 plus beta 1 is minus b by what is this, root over b square minus 4 alpha 1 beta 1 is c is equal to minus alpha 2 beta 2 is nothing but minus q root over this minus q whole square, q square minus 4, as alpha 2 beta 2 is clearly r. Okay, squaring on both sides, this is what, b square by b square minus 4c is equal to q square by q square minus 4r. Cross multiply, as b square q square minus 4 b square r is equal to b square q square minus 4 q square c. Both side b square q square b square q square cancel, minus minus cancel, what we are getting, simply b square r is equal to q square c, or rb square is equal to what, c q square. Okay, you can use another method also, but these two quadratic equations as of the ratio is same. Whenever ratio is same, we have to use our as condition m is to n. What is this, x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Ratio same means you take m is to n is equal to 1 is to 1. 1 is to 1. Yes, what is condition? mn b square. mn b square is equal to m plus n, 1 plus 1 whole square. 1 plus 1 whole square into AC. A is what, 1, as C is C. This is B square is equal to what, 4C. This is equation 1. Now second equation, x square plus qx plus r is equal to 0. X square plus qx plus r is equal to 0. Here also ratio of the roots are same. Here also you take m is to n is equal to what, 1 is to 1, mn b square. mn b square is equal to m plus n whole square, 1 plus 1 whole square into a, as what is c here, c is very clear r, therefore q square is equal to what, 4r. Now divide these two, as b square by q square is equal to what, 4c by 4r. 4 cancel, this is what, rb square is equal to cq square. This is the condition if the ratio of the two quadratic equations are same, then condition is what, rb square is equal to cq square. Here also we got rb square is equal to cq square. Students, move on to next question, which is 11th. Alpha beta roots of ax square plus 2bx plus c. As here also we have two quadratic equations, ax square plus 2bx plus c is equal to 0, whose roots are alpha comma beta. And second quadratic equation is what, second quadratic equation, capital ax square plus 2bx plus c is equal to 0, whose roots are alpha plus gamma, beta plus delta. Beta plus delta. Now we have to find b square minus ac by capital B square minus AC. Okay, you know, as sum of the roots are minus 2b, product of the roots c by a. Here sum of the roots is what, minus 2b by a, and product of the roots is what, c by a. Now we have to find the value of that expression b square minus AC by capital B square minus AC. Now as we have to manipulate here, as alpha minus beta is equal to, I will write alpha plus delta minus as alpha plus gamma here, as this is clear gamma, alpha plus gamma minus beta plus delta, beta plus delta, because as this is what, both are alpha plus delta only beta, as this is also delta, sorry, this is also delta, alpha plus delta minus beta plus delta. Now as this delta cancel, we are getting alpha minus beta. Here I think this is also delta, alpha plus delta, beta plus delta. Okay, as alpha minus beta is equal to alpha plus delta minus of beta plus delta. Now delta cancel, we are getting same quantity. Now squaring alpha minus beta whole square is equal to what, alpha plus delta minus what, beta plus delta whole square. Now as this is a minus b whole square, we can write a plus b whole square minus 4ab is equal, here also we can write a plus b, that is what, alpha plus delta plus beta plus delta whole square minus 4ab. A is what, alpha plus delta into what, beta plus delta. Now this is nothing but sum of the roots. Now this is nothing but product of the roots. Okay, alpha plus beta is what here, 2b minus 2b by a whole square minus alpha beta is what, c by a is equal alpha plus delta plus beta plus delta, sum of the roots, minus 2b by a whole square minus 4 into product of the roots is what, c by a. Okay na? Yes, now this is what, 4b square by a square minus 4c by a is equal to 4b square by a square, here 4c by a. As take LCM, here what, 4b square minus 4ac by a square is equal to 4b square minus 4ac by capital A square. 4 cancel, therefore what is this, b square minus ac as by a square is equal to capital B square minus AC by a square. Now we have to find b square minus AC by capital B square minus AC is equal to what, a square by capital A square. This is the value of our expression. Here both as alpha plus delta comma beta plus delta. As students, move on to next question, which is 12th. This is simple problem in triangle PQR. As in triangle PQR, okay, sum of interior angles P plus Q plus R is equal to what, 180 degrees, that is what, pi. But he gave R, angle R is equal to what, but angle R is equal to pi by 4, that implies P plus Q is equal to what, pi minus pi by 4, 3 pi by 4, 3 pi by 4. Okay, as now tan q by 3 and tan p by 3 are roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, here p by 3 we have to get divide with 3, as p plus q by 3 is equal to what, as 3 cancel, pi by 4. Okay, this is p by 3 plus q by 3 is equal to pi by 4. Applying both side tan, therefore tan of as p by 3 plus q by 3 is equal to tan 45 is 1, tan a plus tan b, this is what, tan p by 3 plus tan as q by 3 as by 1 minus tan p by 3 into tan q by 3 is equal to what, 1. Yes, so you know already as sum of the roots. So sum of the roots tan p by 3 plus tan q by 3 is what, minus b by a. This is what, minus b by a by 1 minus product of the roots what, c by a is equal to 1. Now this is what, minus b as by a into 1 a minus c is equal to 1, as this implies minus b is equal to what? A minus c, as b bring that side, beta a plus b is equal to c. This is our condition. Since our quadratic equation is what? As a x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, whose roots are what? Tan p by 3 is one root, other root is what? Tan q by 3. Sum of the roots what? Minus b by a, product of the roots what? C by a.